Guys, I'm here. Let's see. Oh, my camera. Let's see how that is for you guys. Oh, let me turn the brightness up. All right. Hey. Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, good. Thanks for coming live with me. I feel like my camera's blurry or off or something.
I was just watching your show, your little podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you on there. So that was on the iHeart BBW live YouTube. Or
Yeah.
iHeartBBW.com. I have them on my community board. But yeah, they go live every Thursday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time and talk about different topics, especially like leading up to Exotica and the fashion show and everything that they have planned. So I always go. Just feel like I'm part of the family.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you guys were all talking about Exoticas. That's something I've never been to, and I've always wanted to go to, like a convention like that. But I just never, I guess, never knew how. Like, how do you guys?
So me, I go with Chatterbait.
Okay, okay,
So you can go with You could just go every
right.
Friday at Exotica. So they have them in like Chicago, Miami, New Jersey, and DC. And then Friday nights, women are free regardless, and the other nights you can just like pay to get in or try to find a company to go with. So like Chatterbaits, My Free Cams, if you can with one of those. The iHeart BBW girls go with Carrie and with iHeart BBW. That's how they get in. Um, and then some of my friends, they buy their own booths, so it just depends, or they go find companies to go with. I feel like I know so many people, so I'm gonna be at somebody's booth with somebody's company or something.
Have a Paisley Hayes booth.
Ah, yeah, you know what? I thought I was gonna be ready for a booth this year, but I can I would have to spend $800. Last year the booths were 600, but this year they're $800. And then you can sell like your merch and everything, but I can already sell my merch and stuff at Chatterbait without having to spend any money.
Oh,
So I think about that. And then this time around, I don't want to be just stuck. I want to have the flexibility to like move around and go network and stuff. And so if you have your own booth, you're kind of just like stuck there.
right.
Well, you
True.
should be at your booth.
Right. Oh
But
my
that
god,
was fun. Try to go to one for sure.
that is so exciting. Yeah, I was looking because I live in my or like Fort Lauderdale, but
Mhm.
close. And I really wanted to go to that one, but then I was out of town.
Would you both stream on Twitch and kick it in the future? I thought about Twitch a
Mm.
couple years ago, but then I was just like, well, is that just for gamers or what do I do on there? I don't know.
I thought too. I thought about going live on there, and I was like, this is just. I don't know. I don't know how to game though, so
Hmm.
it's just.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know what people do in their live streams on Twitch, but I guess you can do kind of what you can do on YouTube, maybe a little bit more, I think. I don't really know.
I feel like so excited right now because you are really one of the inspirations to my
Oh,
whole. I was telling my boyfriend earlier, I'm going live with Paisley Ace today, and I was so excited. So I
mhm.
say thank you for
Oh,
letting me.
yes. Don't make me blush. So I get like really, really nervous. A lot of people think I'm like super outgoing and stuff, but I'm like really shy too.
But yeah, I mean, I've watched you a long way from the day that what is it called, Whataburger? Since
Whatever. Yeah.
is that where you worked before you started social media?
Hmm.
I've from the time that you started talking about that and going all the way up, I was like, whoa. And then I started seeing this girl, and then other people I know in the industry would send me your videos, and I'm like, I watch her too. I
Oh.
so
Yeah. It's
Lot
been okay, so it'll be 5 years this November. So I'm kind of working on that, working on my 5th year around. But it's been a journey. It really has. It's been fun though, and I'm just glad I've been able to maintain. It's not always like balling, but haven't really had to go back and work a job again, so it's all right. So tell everybody about you. Like, who is Dakota Neo?
Dakota Neo. Okay, so Dakota Neo is just a girl on the internet that became a foot model overnight, and it wasn't ever my intention to become a foot model.
Mhm.
I had posted videos. I forget what my video was, but I started out on YouTube, and I posted a bunch of videos and they got a lot of views about my feet, so I just kept on like doing it. Like as soon as I got like views on one, I just did related videos to whatever I was getting views on.
Mhm.
And my channel, and I was making money on it, but then I got demonetized in 2021
Okay.
for being explicit. Um, so that was kind of discouraging. So now I'm trying to figure out where I just got remonetized, like about.
Girl.
So I am super excited to be back. They said that like I had to change my channel and like delete old videos and stuff. So I just deleted like everything. So I
Mm.
don't really have much on my channel right now, but I'm just creating stuff for the future, trying to find out like what niche I want and stuff like that. And yeah, and going forward. I don't know. My thing is this. I don't know if I want to continue to keep doing the foot thing. It's working and it's so easy to me because every time I post, I feel like I get views, but it feels like it's not, you can only do it so much. And I feel like I've just I feel worn out. And so
Okay.
I guess
As far as your YouTube channel or just in period?
just with the whole foot thing, I kind of feel worn out. So I'm
So what
trying.
direction do you wanna go now?
I don't know, that's the thing, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is turning into, like, a consultation or something." I I I I don't know, I have, like, a lot of, like, weird things about me, so I actually just purchased a home, it's in the underwriting right now, I'm actually in my new home.
Oh, yay.
Yes, so I purchased a home from Feet Pictures on the internet, and it's just, like, kind of blowing my mind, but now that I'm here and I just feel like I don't wanna do feet no more. I wanna do other aspects of my life that aren't sex worker related, but I
Mhm.
know if, like, people would still watch me, you know? I have a lot of pets, like exotic animals and stuff, so I'm really into, like, the pet YouTube side of things and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Do you have any pets?
Just little floofers.
So
Ugh.
you're a puppy dog?
Yeah, this
Oh,
little
cute.
Yeah, what kind of pets do you have? Can we see?
Um, well, I can't right now because it's, like, pitch black. They're all sleeping.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's, 12:30 here.
Oh, okay.
So
East Coast.
yeah, yes.
Okay.
Um, but I just got like, yesterday, I rescue so all of my animals are rescues.
Mhm.
I have, like, a rescue here in Ohio for birds. It's called the Ohio Bird Rescue, and I
Mhm.
just dove yesterday. It's my very first dove that I've ever gotten. I have parrots, I have bunnies. I went through a whole controversy online about rabbits that and whenever you search my name, that's, like, what comes up.
Mhm.
But, um, yeah, I just love animals, and I love anything that has to do with it, so I'm trying to juggle between feet and fluffy things, so I just had to figure out East Coast represent, yes, I'm from the Midwest, so
Yeah, I think that's the thing, because eventually with sex work, no matter what part we're in, we get to a point where like we want to try this, or there's so much more that some people they might not have much more,
Oh my
but
god.
but most of the people that I associate with have other things to offer besides just like sex work and stuff. So, to venture out into those other sides and just like explore it, I think is really cool. But also not forgetting where we start from, because if that money that got you that house is coming from the feet pictures, you might
And
want to stay at it a while until your other stuff kicks off and is doing just as well.
true. So do you think, and this is just like a question, do you think as another creator's perspective, because and that's another thing, I don't really have any like creator friends. That's why I'm always commenting on your stuff. But would you start a new channel and do that stuff on a different channel, or would you do it all on one where you already have people watching?
That's a good thing. That's a good question because, okay, so I take, just as an example, DGG the rapper was the YouTuber and the vlogger first. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but now he was dating Ruby Rose. But anyways, he started off as this YouTuber blogger, and like that's how his channel got like millions of views and really went up. And then he decided he wanted to rap, so he deleted all the stuff about his like vlogging and what really got him like super lit, and then just made it all about his rap channel and was still able to get it. I feel like he was able to do that because he really made that crowd love him, not necessarily what he was offering, which is kind of what I do on this channel. But if your channel is more or less on the lines of you've been using it to funnel people to like your OnlyFans or other sex work platforms, and it's predominantly male guys that purchase your content, they might not like the switch. And
Yeah.
it's like, do you want to lose all that you worked for or just start something new? So I think those are things that you just might want to take into consideration and see. I don't think either way is right or wrong. I think it's just preference.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like I try to think of video ideas now of like what to do that's feet related that won't get me kicked off. And I think I'm just so fed up at the point where I don't want to build something up and get deleted. I got deleted off of Instagram at, like 103,000, and that just like tore my soul apart.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I can only imagine. I got deleted at like 22,000 and I'm just like, oh, so 100.
Yeah.
Yeesh. And I lost my Twitter at 11,000. That pissed me off
I
because,
wait, you can lose a Twitter?
yes, I put a wrong pic. I didn't know I couldn't have a certain picture for my profile picture. They have
Uh-huh.
to be super clean. Your profile and your what is it, a header banner. It has to be super clean. I just messed up one time and put a picture. I think my ass cheeks were showing. I wasn't even naked, and they took it. And I hated it because I had like a lot of porn stars following me, which they pretty much all followed me back. But at that page, I had a lot of more companies following me as well, and a lot more fans. I think my social media now is mostly just people from my YouTube and other sex workers.
Cool.
So yeah, that's definitely challenging losing that page. But I definitely think you should start fresh with all the pets. Like I love watching stuff on animals. That's what pops up on my explore page. Pets, exotic animals, and food.
Yeah, literally same. That's all I do, and that's another thing, I just want something to keep me creative that I can, like, create content on and not
Mhm.
feel like there's no end to it if you love it because there's always going to be new things, and
Mhm.
not saying that I don't love my feet, like, I love my feet, of course, they, like, walk me around, they but how much can you do with a foot? It's a foot, so no, like, you can wiggle it, you can move it different ways, but let me tell you, every single time I post a reel and, like, my feet are in it, blows up, and I don't know why, like, it's literally the most pointless videos. I those are the ones that do the best.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's good. It's easy work.
yeah, I guess you just have to it's like I feel like it feels like a lottery to me, like, posting things online feels like every time you post, you have that chance of going viral, and it's almost like the lottery, like, are you gonna win or not? And that's what I guess is the hard part about working online because
Mhm.
no, like, are you actually gonna make money today or not? That's, like,
So
hard.
what platforms do you work on?
I literally only work on one platform, and I think that I don't this is okay, so this is one of my problems. I don't know how to diversify my content because I get deleted on everything. And then now I used to get paid on Instagram. I got deleted. Now my new account doesn't get paid. I used to get paid on YouTube, got deleted. Now my new account just got literally just so I haven't even met the threshold yet.
Mhm.
OF. And that's it.
Have
Nothing
you thought putting your about putting your feet videos on another platform and just having them sell that way?
like many vids or something.
Mhm.
Hmm. I thought about it, but I don't I don't know. I guess I never really I thought about it, but many vids is kind of confusing to me. Um,
Mhm.
because I don't understand how when you upload a video, it like goes down to the bottom and then it like you have to wait till it like uploads fully before you can I don't know if it's just my computer or if it's
Okay, I can show you that. I can help you out with that.
okay.
Yeah, because that's fairly easy. Just I like that because you can upload multiple at one time and just wait for them all to load. But I like mini vids because you can start selling your socks, your shoes, your underwear. Like, you can they have so many different features on that platform. That's why I really like that particular platform. But also having it on there versus a site like OnlyFans, like MiniVids and clip sites have their own fan base already there. So the more frequently you're uploading, you're going to that most recently uploaded video, which is more chances for you to get seen by the fans they already have on there. Versus OnlyFans, you have to use like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube or whatever to really promote to get the traction there. They have their own fan base. So that's why I like mini vids, but just shying away from sex work completely, I don't know.
Be able to uh, I
I
don't
I I can't speak because 'cause I'm just not at that point. I'm not ready to give all of it up. Camming and phone sex, yeah, I wish I could just make video sales and that be pretty much the extent of my sex work, but as a solo artist, it is complicated because I don't know.
yeah.
So I feel like I have to be on the phone lines. I have to be camming, in order to make my money to be available for video chats and stuff like that.
And that's another thing, I've never done, like, phone calls ever.
Oh, really?
No, that would be, like, a whole new I should do a video on my YouTube channel, like, trying it out for the first time, like, "Hello, me
Yeah, it's
hello?"
okay. Anything that I thought about phone sex before I started, it's totally not that. Well, I think these guys, or at least a lot of the people that I get, well, one, they're either a bunch of cucks. So I feel like on the phone lines is a lot of cucks. If you're not willing to kind of branch into the femdom kind of category, um, that's the ones I see like making the most money with phone sex. And then also you get the guys that are just lonely and want to talk and just have conversations. I had a guy call me for 30 minutes just to teach me accounting stuff that I don't remember. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He kept like quizzing me on these math questions. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know. And then some just want to vent about their life. Guys' wives just recently passed away. So they get on there and want to sit on the phone with you for like 2 hours and just talk. So, and then you got the really nasty taboo stuff that I no longer take those calls. So I
You
don't know.
are always working.
I hate it.
Thing that I do, like, I wrote down, like, things before we, like, went on this call because I was like, "There's things that I wanna, like, talk about," but that is, like, the thing that makes you stand out from everyone is you are always online, like, I can always see a story refresh or a pop up. or a new live, you're always on, you're, like, so available, and that it makes you feel like people are getting that one-on-one experience. I feel like I know you, like, I feel like we're friends. But
I think that's exactly what I was going for about a year when ago before I started this. Also, I would love to have a reality show. I I've been in a relationship the past 8 years and he's very private, and I think I haven't really got to explore my, like, putting everything out there. That's why I like talking about dating and talking about, you know, just everything because I wanna put it all out there. I just want people to fuck with me and love me and wanna be a part of my everyday life from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. I would love to just have a cameraman there just following me around so I could just post it all out there for you guys. I just think I have some interesting stories to tell. I feel like it's always something interesting going on, and I don't know, so I started this channel and I'm like, "Wow, people like y'all fucking with me." So,
the
yeah,
truth
so
in a closet.
you said what?
I said, "Is it true that you're sitting in a closet?"
Okay, so sometimes I am. This background you see is I'm in the living room at the moment. The other background with like the glittery pink drip downs is in my closet.
Okay, you need to do a closet tour. Do you have that?
Okay, so no. I'm getting some things adjusted at my apartment.
Oh,
So probably by like April 10th, April 15th, I can have I don't know. I might wait till I get all my new furniture, but definitely I'm going through some changes like at the end of March and April, or and then after that I'll be able to like really walk y'all around my whole apartment versus just staying in this one spot. So definitely, I want to do videos on just starting from scratch, starting all over, buying all new furniture, redecorating things, in a household that's just girls now. It's just me and my child, so now I can just do
wait a
whatever the fuck I want.
wait a minute. Back this up. You're a mom?
You didn't know I was a mom?
Not know that. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, this just, like, intensifies this by, like, 7%. Oh my gosh, you're a mom, you're a hot mom.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have a 10-year-old, so I don't talk about it because let's face it, like, I'm a sex worker and I'm
Yeah,
just gonna say it. I don't like when sex workers post their children on their page. If you post it in your close story and your close story only consists of like friends, then that's one thing. But like I don't think we should like just be posting our children
no,
because these guys will just turn it into something perverted and you'll think it's just the most innocent family beach day and they're over there jerking off to your kids, boys or girls. So I just don't feel like we should post that on there. Considering I have mostly a female audience on here, I will talk about it sometime, but I'm not just bringing my daughter on here with me because,
right, this is your work.
yeah.
I get that. That's I mean, I understand that, but I honestly think that even, like, family vloggers shouldn't put their kids or, like, I don't know. I
See, it's a line because then they make all those shows for the kids. Because I'm a sex worker, it's different. Maybe if I had a family channel and it was not related to, like, Paisley, and then if somebody just happened to see it, they happen to see it, I would do that, be like a mommy and me type channel, but not with this or my podcast or anything. I don't think she needs to really be a part of it.
no, no. Well,
But
that's
yeah, I'm a mama, she'll be 11. That's my little Leo baby.
aw, that's so cute.
Yes, yes. So juggling everything is a lot, but I stay motivated just because I don't wanna go back and work a job. Like,
Right.
I really have a big fear of that. I don't wanna go back. I just remember Whataburger and people just tell you what to do, when you can go pee, when you can eat, you gotta stand on your feet all damn day. I just I don't wanna do it.
Get that. I get that so much. That's why I'm, like, trying to figure out what I wanna do because On one hand, I don't wanna do sex work, and then on the other hand, I don't wanna work. So, it's like, which one do you do? That's why I think I'll always be in it. Um,
Mhm.
I always feel like there will be some part of me that is like that, and, I've always been like that. I've been in it since I was, like, 18 years old. I started as soon as I turned 18, so
Oh, I
it
wish I woulda started way back when. I coulda started this in '08 and really been that bitch, but, it was things were different. We didn't really have all this technology and stuff back
Oh,
then. Well, not a lot. It was more like MySpace and that era.
so you're gonna start, doing, like, decorating videos, you said?
Yeah, I want to when I start, like, getting the things or when I go shopping to, like, look for furniture, redoing my bathroom, redoing my kitchen. Like, I'm literally just wanna redo everything.
That's how I felt when
Throw it all out, buy all new stuff. So what about you decorating your house? You just got the house.
I know I was thinking about because we have to renovate it because it's like a fixer-upper.
Mhm.
I bought it, it's actually directly across the street from my childhood home. So
Aw.
I moved back here from Florida and bought a house directly across from my old home. So we're gonna fix it up now because it has like horrible carpet and
Mhm.
um, and it's just very outdated. But um, I want to like put my entire touch on it, and I want to like make like a YouTube studio. Make it's a 3 bedroom, and I'm just me. So I want to like make each room like cool, dedicated things, and like a studio for like recording videos or like going live and stuff like.
Mhm. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm super. So that's another, like, thing I wanna do. I have, like, so many I think I'm just not even gonna stick to a niche. I'm just gonna, like, post my life and make, like, a diary of my life because
Mhm.
as, like, fan, I love going back and watching my own videos, and and I just watch them all the time, and I just love me. So,
Dakota's Diary.
yeah,
That sounds like a cool YouTube channel.
oh my god, I should change my name to that.
Dakota's Diary.
That is so good.
That is $1,000,000 idea. That is really good. What was I gonna ask you? Okay, so in all these lives I've been doing with people, we eventually get to the point where we're talking about dating. So, how is it like dating as a foot fetish model? Because I've really only been talking to porn stars.
Um, I mean, it's my boyfriend is completely open to it.
Mhm. Sorry.
Uh, he he is, like, open it so much to the point where he has, like, a Pornhub channel, and he posts videos of us on there.
Mhm.
So that's what we've been trying to do recently. He does that, and then the foot fetish stuff, I kinda just I we tried doing stuff together, but I honestly make more alone.
Mhm.
So I just stick with that, and, I sell the videos, of course, if people want boy girl content or anything like that, I do that as well, but other than that, it's perfectly fine right now for us. We've been together for, I think, like, 8 months, so it's
Okay.
new, but, um,
Oh. Aw. I love the new stages of the relationship.
yeah, it's good. I really like him, he's really nice.
Okay, what's his sign? Or when's your birthday too? What's your sign?
I'm torn. I honestly don't know what he is.
When's his birthday? Well,
Next topic.
that's okay. You're not gonna know everything in the beginning. I just, that's always the first question I ask everyone. I am guilty of judging people based off their sign. Like, I can honestly say I'm like super guilty of that.
So what do you know about Capricorns?
I don't really know much about Capricorn men. Um, like, I don't wanna jinx anything, but, like, Capricorn women, there's been 2 in particular that I've known, and we've clicked so well in the beginning, and then something always happens, and they get mad at me, and I don't know why they get mad at me.
Okay.
The 2 I
They
had, and I, like, really invested a lot, like, I really loved them. I thought they were the coolest, and then I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's really all I know about Capricorns, but I haven't just had, like, so much experience to say whether I like the sign or don't like the sign.
Wow. So, what is your favorite website that you post on?
Probably mini-vids, honestly. Um, okay, so Chatterbait's my baby. Chatterbait, I've been doing that for almost 5 years. That's the first one I started on. That's the one I have the most followers on and just been growing, but ultimately mini vids because I like the fact you can just get video sales and sell items and not have to be live. I'm always and it sucks that I kind of switched from well, I still can, but like camming to this and now I'm live. I'd like to have things where I don't have to be live all the time. Don't have to be active because it still makes me feel like I'm working a job in a sense. Whereas have friends that just make video sales and like make most of their money off just video sales. I'm not taking anything from them and I'm not saying it's not work because Lord knows it's a work and that's especially if you're doing like collabs with people, that shit is a lot.
Right.
But you don't have to be like I get up every day and I'm like, okay, I gotta be live, I gotta make my money, I gotta get video chats. But they can literally wake up to like 10, 15 video sales in their sleep and have made like the money I need to go make because I have to live stream. So I don't know. In the sex work industry, pick what you like the best, but I wish that I just made majority of my money from video sales versus having to stream.
So you would say streaming is where you make the most money?
Mhm.
Okay, see, that's the opposite for me. I definitely don't make it that much streaming.
But I'm not saying I make all the money like through tokens. So when I'm
The
available, I stream on like 2 campsites and my phone sex site. So then I just kind of go where the money is. Not saying that that's best practices, but that's just what I do because I want to make my money. I'm also adding people on Snapchat and stuff, so I get like sexting and video chats, custom orders, people that just want me to send them like snaps and stuff. And then, of course, the tokens on the site or going private on the sites, doing video chats on Sex Panther or taking calls, and a combination of that money for like the 4 or 5 hours that I work is typically my goals for the day.
Okay, so you're, like, meeting all kinds of new people every
Oh,
day.
yeah.
It's That's cool.
And not including the industry people, because I manifested friends and I manifest things in abundance. And now I kind of feel like it's too many.
So many people know you. Literally,
It's too many of them because literally we can get off here right now, and I know it's probably gonna be like 1 o'clock for you. It'll be like midnight for me, and I promise there's someone to talk to. Like if I just need to talk, I know who to call depending on what time of day it is.
right.
And
So you
so
world.
you said what?
You have friends all around the world.
I know. It's cool, but then sometimes it can be a bit much. Sometimes I do miss like back in 2019 and 2020 where I really didn't have friends and I was just focused on all things Paisley Hayes and the perverts.
Yeah.
Pais- Paisley and the perverts.
I feel the same way because back in like 2020, 2021 is when I made the most money, but I also was like in my apartment alone, going insane, talking to walls and talking to my camera. Like
Mhm.
there was no healthy life balance, but I made more money, but it just wasn't worth it. And now I have a life, I feel like. and I make less money, but it's all worth it in the end, you know? It's
Yeah.
for my head.
Happiness? Okay, on my channel, I talk a lot about making money, and I do have goals I wanna reach, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, it's like, I want all this money, but at the same time, it is important. Happiness is more important than money. It really, really is. So having a well-balanced life and being happy versus just being money hungry and just overly indulging in work, because 2021 was one of my best years, I'm not gonna lie, like that 2020, 2021, but I was fully indulged in just work.
Yeah,
And I was like, damn, I wish I had friends. I wish I had someone to call me and check on me or someone just to tell me good morning. Like I just felt alone.
yeah. I want you to go on a tour.
What kind of tour you want me to go on?
Oh, just some kind of tour. I see Paisley Hayes going on tour.
I gotta be careful with that word because,
Oh, no, 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 not tour, like, not w wait, what does tour mean?
well, I have a lot of friends that do meetups because they're escorts.
No, no,
And
no, no.
so
I
they
wasn't it like that.
And then I have a lot of friends that do porn and they go on their tours where they go to different cities and do like collabs and stuff. So I guess tour means something for me, but I don't know what.
What about if you wrote a book and went on a sign tour?
Oh, that would be fun.
Like,
But
you book about OnlyFans or not OnlyFans, but about, like, the industry and, like, your experience. You have so many people, even people, like, because 'cause I've seen you pop up on other people's, like, some of my influencer friends, their, like, thing, and even if they're not subscribed to you, they're still watching you because you
mhm.
pop underneath, like, every, like, sex work you type in
Oh,
"you're" popped up first. You type in anything, you pop up first.
oh, that
So,
makes me
I
feel good.
it would hit. You would be a New York Times bestseller.
I'm manifesting more money for me. That would be cool. For a while, I wanted to write a book of my about my life because I've been through like some really traumatic situations, and I just wanted to talk about that. I felt a lot of like mental. I don't want to use the word abuse, but like I don't know. I just wasn't allowed to like express myself creatively as a child and a teenager and things, and so didn't have a voice until I was 28. And that was back in 2018 when I started this, right before I turned 29. And so I have a lot of stories I just want to share or talk about, like when I ran away, like, or just, I don't know, having an abortion, being from a teenage mom, like all the trials and tribulations of that. And I don't know. So I wanted to write, if I was ever going to write a book, that's what that was going to be. But I do have a couple projects I don't wanna announce right now, but that are kinda similar to what you're saying I should do, so I don't know, maybe that's just the universe saying
But
that I should that the projects that I have are like, "Yeah, put this into play."
yeah. I think that I love learning about you. I think you're so interesting.
Thank you.
I think that if you, like, made more shows about, like, you and rather than, um, make like, how to make money, like, I who cares about that? I just wanna learn, and I wanna hear about you because you are so funny and you, like, say things and I'm like, "Oh god."
Literally.
And it's just so and you're so, like, wholesome because you're a sex worker on top of it, so you're literally, like, wholesome, and I just think that it's so good. I love it.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I need to figure out that thing, cause I feel well known, but at the same time, I feel super small and not that well known. So I need to figure out what's gonna, like, really take me there so I can be even more popular just to be able to really I guess, market it and make money from my life.
That's what I'm trying to do too. I feel like I have followers, but I don't know what to do with them. And also, it feels like they're not even real because I don't do live streams or any, so I'm not ever talking to them. And a lot of my videos, I turn off the comments because I just don't like comments. And I just turn them off. So I see the numbers like growing, but it doesn't feel like real people.
Mhm.
Or I've like you have people engaging with you and all kinds of stuff, and I guess, it's just inspiring.
Thank you.
I'm just me boosting you up for, like, an hour straight, but I it's just someone had to do it, you know?
Okay, well, thank you, thank you. I try not to blush and stuff.
But yeah.
It does make me feel good because ultimately I feel like I I really didn't have like an inspiration or somebody like pushing me to like make me feel like I can. Like, okay, as far as sex work, yes, I did find Noah Bensey's video, Secret Life of a Cam Girl, love her channel, and that really made me feel like, oh, yes, I can do it. But even still, just with everything that I do, I don't feel like I've had someone being like, okay, Paisley, do this, do this. And so I've really had to push myself and just realizing how hard that is. Not everybody can do that. So I just wanted to be that person to be able to be like, nah, you can do this. Let me show you how. Like, come
Right.
on, get you some confidence about yourself and let's do that. I really just wanted to be that person. So I think between my YouTubers and all my porn star friends, I've been able to be that person.
Oh, yeah. I think that you are definitely super personable.
Thank you. But yeah, I just try, but we'll have the Paisley Hayes reality show and all that coming soon. um, but okay, talk more about you. Enough about me. We always talk about me on this channel.
Let me think.
What else did you want to talk about?
Um, have you ever done foot content? Or
I
wait, not me, but have you ever done foot content?
I've tried for me, I guess I, I don't know, like so I have one foot guy that we do video chats with on the regular. I've made feet videos, but it's never been like my main focus. I've always been fascinated with how y'all could just make all y'all's money just from feet
Mhm.
and wondered like, could I do that? Like I got some cute toes, I got cute feet. I'm always, getting a pedicure and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what the best platform to market foot stuff on because I do so much else. So like, why would they still just buy my feet stuff? So I don't know.
Um, yeah, and I don't know. I feel like I'm running into another problem where it's like I post so much feet stuff that there's n- people don't buy as much because I post so much.
Mhm.
So I feel like I need something else to sell because feet are what I market, but you can't market and sell the same exact thing. So I
Hmm.
need longer videos or something, I'm guessing for I gotta figure it out. I need to sit down and write my schedule and stick to it. Stick to it. That's what I gotta do. I write schedules every week. I like watch your videos and write them down. And then I just wake up the next day and I don't follow it. Like that's my thing is I need to like sit down and actually like follow it and like
So write your schedule out, and then when you're not following it, write out exactly what you did, and then compare them and see where you can,
okay.
why you're not doing what's on your schedule, and what else are you doing in the meantime. Because for me, what was hard was incorporating cleaning, because all or even time with my child just prior to this year. And I'm just like, wow, when I schedule that time with my child for those 4 hours in the afternoon every day, and when I put my cleaning schedule actually on there, I can see I'm actually getting my cleaning done versus like, "Oh, fuck, I gotta go do the laundry, I gotta sweep and mop, it's time to vacuum." Like, I have my days that I do that now, and I find it to be more helpful versus not having it on my schedule, and then I'm just work, 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 and not getting extra shit done.
I think I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start trying. I was writing a schedule earlier for next week, and starting on Monday, I'm gonna try at least Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday. So my boyfriend, he works Monday through Thursday, 10-hour shifts. So
Mhm,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's probably when I'll be off too. But I'm gonna try Monday through Thursday to really work, 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 and I really wanna set up, like, a YouTube schedule for myself now, especially trying to change niches, and, I wanna post probably every Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm really gonna try to stick to that, I think.
mhm.
So,
Once you stick to it and start being consistent with it, I think that's the most important thing. Being consistent, even if you're just posting once a week. Like having that video that posts the same time, like every Thursday or whatever the case is. I think you start building fans. They're ready for your video to come out. They're watching it. They're expecting it. And being engaging with that community board as well. I think that helps. I wish I would have utilized the community board when I first started. I just started doing it since like December.
I used to use it a lot, but then I stopped, but I definitely should start again. I always used to do polls, and it really does boost your channel, honestly.
They
Um,
like the polls. I'll get more engagement on the polls than I'll get likes. And I'm just
yeah.
like, okay, y'all won't like it, but y'all will vote. Y'all like voting,
They
so
on OnlyFans too. It's like vote, but they don't like, and it's like, okay.
yeah. So I just, oh, sorry, I'm tired. I do notice though, I'm trying to get my YouTubers not to be just so focused on me, which I love, but when I promote my friends on the community board, they won't like it. None of my YouTubers like it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, go fuck with my friends too. But I'm just gonna keep posting my friends because that's what I want to do. But I wish they would engage with them, not just with the stuff on me, because I don't know, some of y'all are doing some really cool things on y'all's YouTube that I'm not doing, so I think it should be seen.
But people are subscribing to you for you.
Yeah, I know.
You're the everyone can be as iconic as you.
I
Be that
gotta speak that shit into existence for me. Paisley the icon. Okay, this is not boosting me up because you're just gonna make me all nervous when people are watching this. Like, oh my gosh, Paisley, why are you getting so and gassy? Yo, this makes me want to fart. Okay, but
well,
yeah,
like
I've
past
really been.
so I
Oh,
might
what'd
get
you say?
I said it's past 1 year, so I might get off here soon, but I just wanted to say hello and thank you so much for having me on your channel. It really was a
So before we leave, where can they find you?
They can find me on YouTube at Dakota Neo, on Instagram at Dakota Neo 42, um, Twitter at Dakota Neo 19. You can just type in Dakota Neo and they'll pop up on any website. I'm all
Okay.
literally
All right. Well, I'm gonna go in the description and put. I need to go back everybody's live that I went and put all their information, but I promise I'm gonna do it. Bear with me, all. But thank you for coming on here. I really appreciated having you. When you want to show off those animals, please let's do another one during the day so we can see all
okay.
your animals.
Cool, cool. That would be really fun.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming. Bye, guys.
Bye.